God damn it. We done lost. Birthday boy, come on.
Chance, fuck off. What's up, man?
My man, birthday boy. All right, listen. Where you from?
Pete here, LA.
I know, my man Pete.
Yeah.
So a longtime fan here. Comes
Yeah.
to Jocks Deli's. Listen, Pete.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a 2-2.
Yeah, there you go. 2-2 is reasonable. Didn't happen.
What happened? Tell me your thoughts on the first half and the second half.
In the first half, there was a little bit more energy, but our weaknesses at the back were obvious across both halves. Really, the failure to get a second goal.
No,
No, I don't want to pay for the plus.
Let's call it.
keep going.
Just, they don't look good. They look leaderless.
So what's they? Who's they? Who doesn't look good to you? Is it the back four? Is it the midfield?
back four.
What doesn't look good to you?
Honestly, across the board. I mean, Madueke had a decent game. I thought, Palmer was fairly invisible. No one looked good. It wasn't a good game for anyone. And Sanchez.
Rodriguez.
All right, man. Thank you.
No, Rebecca.
Shannon, what are we doing? Brian, what are we doing here?
Pitcher beer and a signed 2024-25 Chelsea home kit to raise funds for the wildfires.
Amazing. Chelsea always looking out for the people.
Alex Flores!
All right, birthday boy. Last thing. What are we doing at goalkeeper?
Nothing good right now. We need to make a big change.
What do we need to do? Or do we do it here or do we wait for the summer?
Doing it here might not be worth it. It creates chaos. I think at some point, and that point might have already been reached after today, you bring in Jorgi, give him a couple games, see what he can do. We spent money for him. He's supposedly a number one, keeper. Supposedly. Let's see what he can do.
This next one's for the home side kit.
Listen, I've been a Sanchez apologist.
Yeah.
And I am ready to give it up. I have been wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, Pete?
Yeah.
I have been defending him. Yes, he makes questionable decisions with his hands, his feet. But I thought today I'm done. Bro. I can't do it no more.
I agree. Yeah.
All right.
Happy birthday,
All right,
brother.
man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Keep it going. Good stuff.
Thank you. Neil.
You do have to be.
Home kit. 1, 2, and
All right, I'm bringing on the biggest Sanchez goaltender fan.
So he's been great.
No. Put me in goal.
I've been an apologist. I've been wrong.
Okay.
I thought he makes.
Fair enough.
And I was like, but he makes saves.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more, Neil.
To be honest,
Tell him who are you, where you from?
my name is Yuvraj. Everybody calls me UV. I'm from India. No, I'm from LA now. I'm from LA.
You LA boy, you know that.
So honestly, though, there was a point where I did believe a good defender, like a captain type of defender, could kind of save Sanchez. He was in goal, but there was somebody somewhere in front of him dictating things.
Sure.
I don't think.
No more. Oh, we don't have an answer. So Tommy Smith came on with me yesterday and said Liverpool's backup goalie.
Callagher is good.
He said Callagher is that is the guy we need.
He always becomes fucking Yashin when he plays against us. So like maybe I remember the Carabao Cup final when he went insane. So yeah, I mean he is good, but I mean Mike Penders, he's really good. He's on our books. Only if he was like 26, he could like he's 16 or something, but he's a good one.
Okay. Well, all right. So can we finish top 4?
I definitely think so. I mean, Nottingham Forest lost 5-0 today, so they have a dip in them somewhere. Newcastle lost last week 4-1. I mean, our biggest competition is still City for the top 4, and I don't know. I think we should be able to, but top 5 is fine. I think we can still qualify for Champions League.
Hey, love it.
Hey, 1, 2.
All right. Well, I'm hoping for top 4, but I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous, Neil.
You know what though? Imagine these last 6 games. If they happen at the beginning of the season, we would still not be sold on Maresca.
Yeah,
right?
no, we wouldn't.
We wouldn't be. Now, these 6 games have at least we feel like we have a good manager. That's the only thing that I think from the first 8-9 games.
Yeah.
Because if this happened at the beginning, we'd be 15th or something with Tottenham and Manchester United, and we would be feeling the same way. We'd be like, our team is shit, whatever. And even if the 8 games happen after that where we were winning consistently, we would not be sold. So I'd give him that. He sold us on his process. I don't know how successful it can be, but I feel sold on it.
Last question. Do we need a striker?
I think we do.
Are you going to spend 100 plus for Isaac?
See, I'd answer this question 2 ways. Are we a team that wants to be just top 4? If just that, then I guess we're okay with Jackson. But if we're a team that actually wants to win things, then we do need somebody better for right now. He could be a good striker maybe 4 years down the line. But I don't know. I don't want to win 4 years down the line. I also want to win today. That's kind of it.
All right, Neil. Big ups, Neil. My man, Neil. Woo,
Hey,
doing Sean.
Hey, Brian, for some minute.
Big ups.
You only do shots.
Hello.
All right. We got one more. Who are you? Where you at? Where you from?
My name is Caitlin Jones. I'm from Chino Hills. I've covered the NFL,
All right.
college football.
Well, we don't give a damn about that. I want to know what you think about this.
Oh, no. What do I think about this year?
This Chelsea game right now.
Right now. Okay.
So, I thought it would be a 2-2 game. We did not do that.
No.
4 goals, but it went the wrong way. Can we hold on to top 4?
I think there's a chance. I think, again, it comes down to this team maturing and reaching a certain point where instead of it goes from we go up 1-1 and there's a let-off. If there's a point where the maturity comes.
Ooh, I curse on this one. Every freaking game, we go 1-1, and then we just let our foot off the gas.
No.
We have no killer instinct.
No, and that's the thing, there's no maturity and urgency yet from the team where it's ruthlessness. Because I think once we go 1-1 down, usually there's some fight back. And I think we saw that over the past year and a half. It's this season where there hasn't been that extra level of ruthlessness they see from champions. We have metal to get off the mat. But I'm not trying to be the loser that got off the mat. I'm trying to be the champion sure, you might show resilience. You have the resilience quality built up, but I want to see the dominant, every single game consistent from this group of guys.
Okay. The transfer window is about to close. Do you want a striker or a center back? Defense or offense first?
I think personally defense should be the priority, and I'm a Jackson fan, I'm a Nani fan, so like I'll back them. But today I felt like this was an opportunity for both of them to show, hey, like we are the goal scorers that you need within our lineup. And now I'm thinking, hey, like maybe push Jackson to a winger position, give him off to the side, put him in a 2-forward formation, but there needs to be someone within that forward group that is ruthless. That every time they touch the football, you're thinking they're going to score.
Now, he did touch. He made a great assist. He made a questionable decision on the second time, but I don't feel he touches the ball enough. So I'm concerned with our distribution, our service to the striker. Is that an issue for you?
I think there is an issue. I think Nani's better at crossing than people give him credit for. I think Pedro Neto's crossing could be a little bit better. And then Santos, I think he's more of someone who's a technician where he's going to go solo one-on-one and slow him through. But I do think part of that issue is because we don't have a physical presence in the middle. I don't know how many of them there are in the world of football, I'd say at this point. There are no more traditional nines.
Jackson is not good with his head.
Right. If there was an Andy Carroll or Olivier Giroud that we could pull and throw into the lineup, that would be a perfect type of player for our system. Even off the bench, someone that just provides a goal-scoring threat in all types of ways, despite not having the athleticism that you see in modern forwards now. But I don't know if that would be the direct solution. Like as far as like our back line, the IQ isn't there. I know that we just brought Trev back, so you're looking for some more continuity and maybe communication issues there. Maybe that's what led to that second goal, even though I just feel like Sanchez's brain just kind of shut off. At the same time, you know, if we were able to bring someone who could stabilize that back, similar to Thiago Silva, right? Thiago didn't have all the physical attributes at that point, but he was an adult in the room. What we really need in all three phases of the field, on it aside from midfield, is an adult in the room. So that maturity is really what's missing. That experience is really what's missing.
100%. It is still the youngest team in the Premier League.
Exactly.
I was just talking to a Real Madrid, and I was like, dude, I miss Rudiger so bad. Could you imagine if we had Rudiger in this room? It's unfortunate with the war and what happened and what transpired, but my God, Rudiger alongside Colwell. Unfortunate, but that's what we're missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's the thing, like that leadership presence within all of it. And not to say like these guys aren't going to be great leaders down the road, but they're kids. You know, I'm only 28 and I can already say like what an early 20-year-old, different from anyone who's like past the age of 25, which I think outside of Nkuku and Ben Chilwell, we probably have like 3 or 4 guys who are playing outfield positions that do that, you know, that have life experience. So these are all kids learning on the fly. And I know, you know, soccer, other sports, like the younger you are, there is no excuse for you not having that maturity. But I think when you look at the makeup of our squad, it's very much reflected in, you know, it reflects the immaturity that we have, the lack of experience, maybe rather. I think that's a better word. And it's same with our head coach, right? Like our manager, he's still learning on the fly too. He was knocking me out of the park for the first few months, but ever since we got into like December, January, you have that fall off. And now we've seen him trying to rally and recover, and he hasn't shown the ability to do that just yet.
And since December, we had that easy stretch.
Right.
And oh my God. Right. So here we are. Who are you? Where you from?
Kalen Jones from Chino Hills, California.
All right, big up.
Appreciate you having me on.
All right, Raj Groves, believe in Chelsea FC. God, it's got me cursing. We done lost again. Just can't get over the Man City home. It's been since 2021 since the last time we beat them. And they still own us, y'all. I hate to say it, but that's what it is. All right, Raj Groves, believe in Chelsea FC. Let's get it moving.